Welcome to another battle on FeyanCnCtv, and we have a 2 versus 2 for you today on the new map, Forgotten Forest. And I'm here with my co-host, my son Jiraiya, and my second co-host, Eliana is really excited today. I've got my coffee, so I've just got one question for you. Are you ready for war? 2 versus 2. So the players on our right, we have the player going random and getting ZoCom, Feyan. Feyan's ally, the orange ZoCom, Jimmy. Making a mistake, going over the Tiberium already in the middle. The 2 players on the left, we have our vanilla nod player, Daniel. Building right next to Daniel, we have the yellow vanilla GDI, Vice. So this is a map new to all these 4 players. Everyone going quickly for the tip spikes. Feyan already went with two militant squads, or 2 infantry squads down here to secure the 2 tip spikes below. So it looks like he's gonna put his infantry over here to stop any engineer from his opposing team to grab it. Let's see. What is this force fire on the ground? Useless force fire. Okay, the tip spikes have been taken. Foxholes dropped. Look at this. There's just a little distance between these 2 foxholes. This one being filled. This one will be taken. Yeah, we'll be taking fire. Looks like that's Jimmy's foxhole. Feyan coming out with an APC now. Is this just a scout? If a second bike comes out, it's a bike rush. Here we go. We've got a bike rush, an early bike rush. He only has one harvester out, Daniel. So Daniel's gonna go. He's gonna play the risky game. He's gonna risk it for the biscuit. Feyan's just going stock standard eco. So is Jimmy. Jimmy is moving already down. That's quick though. You need to first make 2 refineries, then move down. Ooh, Jimmy's gonna lose his rifleman squad. Didn't micro them well. Let's see, where are those bikes? Daniel's got 3 bikes, 4 bikes. It is risky if you only have 1 harvester. Let's see what Vice has got. Vice looks like he also just has 2 harvesters. Where's that refinery, Vice? Where's that second refinery? Second refinery coming out for Feyan. Oh, this is risky move, but it might pay off in the long run. It's a pit bull. Pit bulls going together with bikes. Look at this teamwork. They're gonna cause double trouble for Feyan and Jimmy. Let's see what Feyan and Jimmy has. Okay, Jimmy sees it. He places the beacon. He says, I'm gonna get hit on the south side. I'm gonna get hit. Are they gonna drop base defense? Base defense is not made that quickly, so that APC is toast. Oh, the APC is still alive, but it's gonna be toast. It's gonna be toast. Okay, the first targeted harvester. Yeah, repair it, huh? Looks like Jimmy's gonna lose his first harvester. He needs to move it behind the refinery. But the ZoCom harvesters have rockets too, so they can also fire back. Oh, here we go. There are...
1 bike is almost dead.
Yeah, how many bikes are still left, Jiraiya? 1 bike. There are 4 pit bulls left. Oh, looks like Jimmy's gonna lose another harvester. Jimmy loses 2 harvesters. Big blow for Jimmy. Feyan's here now with 2 pit bulls. Okay, base defense comes down, but Jimmy goes low power. He's on low power mode, Jimmy.
And he has no money.
There's so much pressure on them right now.
He has no money because there's no harvester.
Yep. Jimmy got no harvesters.
But
it looks like Feyan and Jimmy are successful in repelling this attack.
He has a little bit money because did he take a tip spike?
Did he take a tip spike? Yeah, he took a tip spike. This is Jimmy's tip spike, so he's getting money through his tip spike. Good, Jiraiya. That's good. Well seen. Okay, it looks like Feyan is also risking it for the biscuit. Already moved to the middle. He knows in the later, in the later phase of this game, it's gonna be all about this middle field.
We need to protect.
So Feyan is prioritizing this middle field instead of taking this field first. He left that up to Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy's making another harvester, so Jimmy has only one. Feyan still got 3 harvesters left. Let's see if there's a second wave. Oh, it's coming. Daniel is risking it, man. Daniel only has 1 harvester working though, so while you do this, you need to keep building up your economy. So that's what Daniel had to do. Oh no, he has 2. He's got 2, but he needs more, Daniel. He just keeps on pumping out the bikes. He's gonna keep on the pressure, Daniel. No help from pit bulls from Vice. Okay, second refinery comes down for Vice. It's a bit slow though. Okay, Jimmy sees it. The bikes take on some bullet fire. Oh, looks like Jimmy's gonna lose another harvester again. They really need to put some base defense down here on the south side. And Jimmy needs to move it now. You need to move it now. Where are the units coming to intercept? No units, only this APC. Aye, Jimmy takes another heavy hit. Loses another harvester. That's his third, I think his third harvester. Feyan's here with pit bulls. Okay, the watchtower will take out 1. Okay, looks like they will repel this attack. Is something gonna fall? No, Daniel didn't micro it well. Then he should have just kept focusing on 1. Okay, so after that heavy pressure that they put on their opponents in the beginning, they need to keep putting on the pressure, but it's not sustainable in the long run because you also need to build up your eco. He is trying to do that. You need to drop down a second war factory then. He needed to drop down a second war factory, but he's got a lot of bikes over here. What does Feyan have? Okay, Feyan, it kind of looks like Feyan notices this, so he's got a small line here. Line of defense. Looks like he will lose this. There's just too many rockets coming in from bikes, so good job from Daniel in this pressure.
There's another APC. Why is APC rush?
There's an APC. Feyan just added to his front line.
Why is it only?
But he does lose though his expansion. Okay, comes down with the watchtower so late. Okay, no, his expansion is still here though. Just lost that 1 harvester. He needs to pump out more harvesters. He's got, are these all Feyan's harvesters? Looks like it. Feyan's got 5 over here, so 6. He's got 6 harvesters going.
Now there's a penetrating.
Oh, okay, so the bikes came for another swing. But Feyan does have these pit bulls, so he's defending himself with pit bulls. Looks like he will keep on making pit bulls. Yeah, so why is Feyan making pit bulls instead of predator tanks? Why do you think? Well, yeah, because the pit bulls are fast. Good answer, Jiraiya. That is the correct answer. Jiraiya is the little commander. More bikes coming out for Daniel. He needs a second war factory because with that second war factory, at least you can also make some harvesters. He needs some harvesters, and there is no expansion yet. That is there. Okay, Feist did expand to the blue Tib, so it looks like they will expand to the blue Tiberium. There it is. A group of bikes for Daniel. Daniel owns a bike himself. A nice bike, so he's in it to win it. Oh, looks like Feyan's gonna lose another harvester. Daniel did bypass all the base defense, so Feyan is pulling back all his harvesters. Looks like he's gonna try to go around, but oh, he loses 1 harvester. There is no answer yet from Feyan. Okay, he's sending another one. Looks like he's gonna lose 1 more. Watchtower comes down. Feyan did just lose 2 harvesters now. Okay, all the bikes killed, but Feyan lost 2 harvesters. He needs to keep these predator tanks here. Let's see how Jimmy has recovered already. Okay, Jimmy makes some pit bulls too. Jimmy needed to make another refinery over here. Where is your... Still no harvester over here. Jimmy needs to make more harvesters. How many do you have now? Only 1. He needs more. That's his main priority right now. You need harvesters, and just He needs to protect this with more base defense. Let's see what Feist is doing. Okay, Feist has expanded nicely to the blue Tiberium. Looks like Feyan and Daniel are clashing up here. They're just poking each other, trying to see which one has a better micro with pit bulls and bikes. Looks like Feyan got the upper hand over there, so he's gonna push through with his pit bulls. This is my second co-host on my lap. And what's your name? Eliana. Eliana, have you played Command and Conquer already? No, not yet? Okay, you'll do that when you're older. Eliana is 3, but I'm training her. Okay. Pit bulls against bikes. There's only 3 bikes, so it looks like Feyan will be able to push through. Another clash over here. What's going on? Okay, so Feyan is sending in more. He's just gonna keep up this pressure too. As his harvest has got pressured, it's time for him to do some pressuring himself. Let's see. Base defense from Vice came down just to protect the backside of Daniel. And his own backside, by the way, because he's got harvesters here too. There's one here on low health. Let's see if Feyan's gonna commit. Feyan did commit and then pulls them back, but he takes down one harvester of Daniel. Okay, looks like he's gonna move his pit bulls out of the way so they stay out of the way of the base defense. Now it looks like he's gonna target Feist's harvesters. This is fully loaded. Feist is trying to move his harvesters out of the way. See, trying to use the refineries as cover. Okay, Feyan's here with more pit bulls. It looks like now the effects of not building up your economy and focusing on the pressure in the beginning is starting to be felt by Daniel. Daniel's feeling that now. More pit bulls here by Feyan, but also pit bulls coming out for Vice. Kijk, pak die stoel en dan kan je meekijken, ja? Oké. Ja, je mag hier zitten. Just got these 2 co-hosts. They are so curious and want to watch. Okay, another clash. Looks like Feyan is sending in more predator tanks. Let's see what Jimmy's doing. Do you already have choppers, Jimmy? Oh, okay, they're still clashing over here. It's still bikes against pit bulls. Kind of looks like this match. The theme of this battle is bikes against pit bulls. 3. Nope. Nope, there it is. The bikes, of course, because they're squishier. They're faster, but they're squishier. Looks like Feyan's got 3 left. Is he going to be able to take down this APC? Yes, he will. And then he'll start pressuring the backside of Vice and Daniel's base. This is a lot of back and forth, this match. Base defense coming down over here, but he is on low power. So Feyan is targeting down the power plant so that they'll lose the power again. There it is. They lose power again. So Feyan is focusing down base defense. Let's see what Feist got. Okay, Feist has some units over here. He's got to send these back. Look at these. Harvesters idle, and this one has to unload. So Feist is making a mistake here by not continuing to harvest, and they already need to expand here. They needed to do that earlier, much earlier. Okay, looks like Feyan still loses a tank, but he just sends the 3 just to have continuous pressure. He's buying time so that Jimmy can build his air force. Let's see if Jimmy has already built up his air force. Looks like these 2 tip spikes. Jimmy took the other one. So Jimmy's got 2 tip spikes. Okay, Feist killed the 3 pit bulls of Feyan. Feist has got a nice amount of pit bulls himself. Comes out with a slingshot because he is getting ready for those choppers of Jimmy. Where are the choppers, Jimmy? Jimmy's got 2 choppers. He's filling them up now. Let's see if they're fully... They're not upgraded yet. He needs to upgrade them. Doesn't look like Feyan's gonna use those choppers. He just needs to focus on building up economy over here too. He's got 4 harvesters here. Oh, looks like, see, this is what you're gonna have. Because Feist and Daniel, they didn't expand to this field, so now their harvesters are long distance harvesting. Are they gonna lose this? Ooh, it's still a low health, but it is moving backwards. Let's see if Feyan can grab that. But Feist intercepts. Feist intercepts him. Here we go. Here we go. It's a pit bull fight. This is gonna be a nice fight over here. Feist punches through with a whole line of pit bulls. He's gonna take these harvesters of Feyan. Okay, Feyan's pit bulls are here, but there are some predator tanks coming from Vice and APCs. But Feyan is dropping down base defense. This is gonna be their largest clash so far. It's pit bulls against pit bulls. And Feyan is trying and APCs and Predator tanks. So Feist is a nice force over here. Feist has to micro this well. Feist has to micro this well, so you win this fight. And Feyan is using the War Factory just to repair a couple of units. But Feist is here now. But Feyan is dropping a lot of watchtowers, base defense, and his pit bulls are succumbing to all that pressure from the watchtowers. All the bullets doing their job. They are upgraded with AP ammo. So it looks like Feyan is pushing Vice back. But Vice was able to kill a lot of harvesters of Feyan. Let's see, it looks like he killed... Did he kill them all? I think he killed all 4. So was that a successful mission? Vice is losing his entire army though over here. His entire front line. And Jimmy's here now with 4 choppers. Where's that one slingshot that they had? Okay, Jimmy's now pressuring the expansion. Okay, here, Vice has to use this one slingshot to take down these choppers. Okay, Feyan didn't commit because this is all he has. Okay, he is making more pit bulls. So it looks like Feyan is just all pit bulls over here, but it's also all bikes for Daniel. Okay, Daniel's coming again. Daniel, relentless pressure from Daniel. There it is. Doesn't look like, oh, so many ZoCom choppers on low health. There they are. They're gonna fall to the anti-air. Oh, they almost got it. Look at that. Just 1 health left on that slingshot. Daniel, no second War Factory. He needs to make a War Factory. Where's your tier 3? Where is your tier 2? Does he even have tier 2? No expansion yet. This is their mistake. I think this is gonna cost them. It's gonna cost them. They needs to drop another refinery over here. So at least that one's not gonna get pressure. Look at that. He quickly already remade 4 harvesters. He already lost 4 and he remade 4. Or were those these ones? I think those were these ones. He sells another refinery over here. He does still have 2 harvesters on this side. Okay, Feyan's still poking here. Almost taking down the harvester of Vice. Almost. So close. But Vice repositioning his units. And Daniel is here. He's forcing Feyan to use the D move. Feyan's gonna try to use this structure as a cover. But Daniel doesn't push through because he knows Feyan's got that extra cover over here, and Feyan can always move to the side and move behind it. There he comes again. Feyan, let's see what he targets. Okay, that Predator tank. He wants to see with the first volley, can he take it down? No, he didn't focus fire it. Didn't focus fire it. He's gonna lose pit bulls now. That was a mistake. But he does have more. He's got more pit bulls on their way because he just has good economy over here. He's got a stable economy. He's got more watchtowers over here to okay, bike coming in now. Bike's coming in against the 3 harvesters. Looks like Feyan will lose 1 though. There's so many bikes. Feyan loses 1. It was almost full. Okay, but his pit bulls are here. Bikes just dropping like flies. Feyan does lose 2 harvesters. That could have been a good run. Or did he lose 3? Oh no. It's 2. It's 2, but Daniel lost a whole lot of bikes. I don't know if that was worth it for Daniel. I guess so. Oh, Vice punched a hole. Vice punched a hole, or he saw a hole, but he's now right in Feyan's base, or in between Feyan's bases. It's just a small force though, so I don't know how long he can last. There's a lot of base defense over here. Jimmy's coming in with 1 chopper. Okay, Jimmy does have a lot of choppers now, so he's got enough, I guess. Looks like Feyan might lose this rocket harvester, but there's not enough vehicle damage from this group. There's just a lot of bullets. No AP ammo upgrade from Vice. That's a mistake. No tungsten either. It's because, look at it. Okay, so Daniel, he's beaconing over here. He said, man, we should have expanded. They should have expanded. That's the reason why they are behind on eco, because this blue tip should be gone. Okay, the blue tip should be gone. So this needs to pack up already. Let's take a look. And if I am right, they will have no money. Feyan's also struggling for cash. Jimmy's got money. Okay, Feist still has money. Okay, he's already packed up. Vice, let's see what he's making.
Enemy unit sighted.
Okay, just Predator tanks and APCs. Let's take a look. Okay, just bikes. Just bikes for Daniel. Daniel's the bike boy. Okay, Jimmy's here with ZoCom choppers. He's gonna take out the War Factory from Vice. Vice just made a fresh harvester, but it looks like that harvester is gonna bite the dust. No! He gets saved by the bikes of Daniel. I think that Daniel made a mistake in just going for bikes. He's vanilla Nod, so at least you can go Scorpion tanks. He has to go Scorpion tanks with laser capacitors over here because they can easily move up here and down here. Because the map is so small that he can easily make 2 groups of Scorpion tanks. It is just, yeah, quicker, or it's not quicker, but it's just more effective. They'll stay alive more, and then you can just move them back and get them repaired. Kane is punching a hole over here. He is gonna take some damage from these shredded turrets, but he hasn't lost any pit bulls so far. The bikes are here. Fane has to push back now, or pull back. It's 1 for 1. Looks like it's 1 for 1. Nope. Fane has taken more losses with pit bulls. So Daniel was effective with these bikes, but Daniel's got no money. There it is. Okay, they finally expanded. Finally. Look at that. It's idle over there. And I don't know what this engineer is doing, but it's just chilling over here. Okay, Fane is transitioning now to APCs because he saw that Daniel has rocket soldiers. Daniel needs that second war factory. First, you need to expand here. You can sell off 1 refinery and make another refinery over here. That's their mistake. Fane made his refinery here too. He needs to send down more harvesters and make more refineries. Take this area. But he's focusing on the pressure from the top just to keep their attention to the top, because he knows Jimmy at a certain point is going to come with choppers, so he needs just to keep the attention on him and try to take as many of their anti-air away as possible. It was another poke through, and Fane also loses another harvester, but he's still got enough. He's got 5, he's got 6 harvesters. He needs to put that one to work also now. Okay, the blue tib is regrowing for Vice, so Vice is getting that money back. Fane is beaconing. Fane is saying, yep, I'm gonna push through now. Let's see if he's got enough. Okay, he does encounter the laser turrets though, so the way wasn't fully clear, but he can still just push through. Or is he gonna go and destroy the laser turret? It doesn't look like it. Needs to pull back this APC. It's not effective the way he's attacking. Daniel needed to make a refinery here. Daniel really needs to make 2 refineries over here because Daniel is in money problems. There it is. He sells off that refinery. No Scorpion tanks coming out for Daniel. No second war factory. That is a mistake though. You really need that now. Airfield coming out for Vice. So since that punch through over here, Vice hasn't come again. Okay, the APCs of Fayan targeting down the rocket men of Daniel. Daniel's rocket men all gone now. He is losing his base defense. Or Vice is losing his base defense, but it looks like Fayan's gonna punch a hole right here. He found their weak spot. Ooh, Daniel's gonna lose your harvesters if they stay over here. APCs. No AP ammo yet. Fayan does have his AP ammo, of course. It's a long time ago. That's what I said. So Daniel lost the harvester up top over here, but Vice is trying to defend with all that he can. He's pushing them back. He's got his own chopper. Looks like Fayan is sending mines. Mines coming down for Fayan. That is a good move because they will go over the mines. Base defense coming down. Looks like Fayan forgot these pit bulls. Fayan forgot his pit bulls. More mines coming down. That must be the APC to drop mines. There it is. Drops mines. Vice doesn't see the mines, goes right over the mines. Look at all this damage. Bomb, bomb. Wow. Yep, that was 1 effective mine drop. 1 mine is 100 credits, so that is totally worth it. Ben will lose this Predator tank. He's still got a couple of forces just on the retreat because he knows he can't stay there long. But in the meanwhile, he is remaking that army. Just a mix Predator tanks and APCs. He's not going He's not using the Air Force of ZoCom, because he's gonna leave that up to Jimmy. But Jimmy really needs to make it quicker. He's got one chopper over here. Or is Jimmy already attacking? Yep. Jimmy's attacking. There it is. So Feyan focused on ground, and Jimmy is focusing on the air. Jimmy is taking out Daniel now. Feist needs to stay over here. There it is. No, that was a mistake. Oh, that was a mistake. He should have laser fenced it. Laser fenced and just dropped down some SAM sites. But I think it's too late though. Jimmy just has too much. Yep. Daniel's defeated. Look at all this splash damage. So much splash damage. So if you give Jimmy time, he will build up his force. Okay, Feyan remembered his pit bulls now. Just like in Lion King. Remember. Ja, toch, Eliana? Remember. Yep. It's because Feyan had the stable economy over here. You can just continue making buildings or units. So it looks like it's the end of the match. Feist and Daniel realized they just expanded too late. There's the force coming in. End of the match. Very, very nice. First match on this new map for them, Forest. What is it? Forgotten Forest. And I predict that they will have many, many matches still on this this nice map, by the way. It's really good to see a map that is all forest-like. Just check out the resources. Feyan just got a stable income. Vice is one. Yeah, started to stall at a certain point. I think this is the point where his blue Tiberium ran out, and what they just needed to do was go to that other Tiberium field, and that actually was their mistake in this match. I think if they did that, then I don't know, maybe they could have won, because Daniel was doing some good pressure on Feyan's harvesters and on Jimmy's harvesters, and he also needed to switch it up at a certain point, because then, you know, if you don't switch it up, your opponent is going to counter you. It's going to think up a counter strategy. It's going to get you then at a certain point. See, so Daniel struggling for cash. Jimmy should have had more cash because he had that entire bottom field to himself in the beginning. So it was a good match, a lot of back and forth, a lot of heavy pressure, and at a certain point you'll just see the team just with the most money can pump out the most units. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching FeyanCnCtv. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.